Alright, y'all, so it was good with y'all. I didn't plan on recording this video this late. I kind of have no choice. 3:16 a.m. listening to some Dean Blunt. If I could just tell y'all what I just went through, I would. You're probably gonna find out soon eventually, but that's not the point. Today's a big day. I'm gonna try to not speed run this, but at the same time speed run it. Shipment came in. This how niggas be feeling when they get their bulk order. If you don't know, I did do a pre-order drop. I'm happy that I even got orders in general. That feeling is honestly amazing, and the fact that people trusted my vision, supported me, all I could really ask for, you know. And it's all just stepping stones and building blocks to get bigger and better, sell out drops, get to the point where I can start doing pre-mades. Because obviously, like I said, the reason why I didn't really start sooner was because financial reasons. I had low confidence. I was making stuff, but I didn't really, people not really gonna like this, you know. But you never know until you put your foot out there and try. And you gotta fall in love with the craft, you know. You gotta fall in love with your passions. By me taking the chance, me taking the risk on something, like, why not, bro? It led to this. I'm gonna try to leave all the motivation for the end and speed run this a little bit, because I still gotta pack everything up tonight. I gotta be up at 8 o'clock in the morning for something that new chapter in my life that I'm gonna hopefully goes well, just get more experience. But we're gonna talk about that eventually. I really just thank God, and shout out my menu too, but my menu, bro, I got the best menu on earth. Not gonna lie, they double packed this up crazy. Holy, I don't even blame them though. This is a lot. All right, y'all, so I finally opened up the box. I didn't have to cut and tear through this crazy, end up cutting myself, but I ain't gonna lie, this shit is crazy, bro. Oh, yo, and there's still some more in here, bro. This is crazy, bro. I gotta package this shit up now, so that's what I'm gonna do. I got me some poly mailers. I'm hoping they can all fit in the 12 by 15. This is the cheaper route, cause I still gotta buy shipping labels, of course. But we're gonna see. If not, then it is what it is, man. It's actually also insane that it's 4 o'clock in the morning, but we're gonna do this though anyway. I think everything might fit in here though perfectly fine. And again, I'm thinking, how am I gonna be able to memorize these? Kinda didn't think about that, cause I gotta remember what package is which. So I think I know what I'm gonna have to do. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to get like sticky notes and then write. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. Gotta be able to improvise. First one, small pair of joggers. Motherfucker fit perfectly. I know what I'm gonna do is, on the first sticky note, small sweats. And I'm gonna just put it on a sticky note, and it's how I'm gonna memorize everything. And then obviously, once I'm done, take it off. We gonna do it like that, just so I can remember everything. Take this off, make sure everything tight. First ever package sealed. Yo, this shit is crazy, bro. Let's knock these out, bro. Let's knock these out.
I miss the old days, it was just about us. And now you move around like I don't even matter. You see me moving on, you see me doing better. You see me blowing up, you wanna play catch up. Your 21st birthday, I bought you flowers. Yeah, I thought you was in love, you almost got me tagged.
Well, I'm still kinda like, this shit feels surreal. But at the same time, I just know God, this is all God, bro. Sometimes, bro, you just gotta realize how blessed you is. I got so much shit, like, I got in store on the way, clothing brand. And y'all know, bro, I'm one of them type of people, bro, I try to do everything. Y'all know I do Twitch, YouTube. I try to do the TikTok, the Reels, focusing on clips, all that type of shit for that. It's just like, yo, bro, never limit yourself. It don't matter if it's 10 orders, 100 orders, 1,000 orders. Be blessed that God is allowing you to even experience a percentage of your vision, you know? Like, all this is glory to God, and just believing in myself. We gonna get them sold out orders. We gonna start being able to do pre-mades. We gonna be able to do all that shit, bro. But it's just time, you know, time, the virtue of everything. And once you understand that, you realize that everything you want, you already got. It's just on God's time, and then it's time, you know? And all we got is time. So it's like, look again, another lesson I'm learning right there. Just making sure all this shit up to par. We still got a few more in here we gotta do. I'm happy these fitting in here too. This also just telling me like I don't have to spend too much money on shipping labels and shit. All right, y'all, so I'm finna package up. Last order right here. I'm honestly very happy these poly mailers fit though. I didn't think the 12 by 15s would fit, to be honest, but they did amazing. Shout out to the makers of them, you feel me? Without y'all, there would be no me, indeed. All the orders packaged up. All right, y'all, so everything is pretty much packed. 4:03 a.m. I got work at 4 to 12 tomorrow. I gotta be up in 4 hours. I'm debating on calling off work. This is the sleepless nights they talk about. So, glory to God. There's a couple more down there, but, feel me? Vet shit. Body shipping labels. I might do like some footage of me like putting the actual labels on them. And then after that, I'm going to sleep. Wake up in the morning, I gotta meet up with my dad, and then shit, ship all time, bro. It's the process, man. I'll see you in the first.
The next day.
Alright, y'all, so long story short, it's the next morning. Like I said, I had to wake up 4 hours later. I didn't end up going to sleep till like 5 o'clock, bro. When I was trying to buy the labels on the website, it kept saying payment unauthorized, or I don't know if my, like, something wasn't verified or my bank was canceling the payments, but couldn't buy the labels whole night. I'm for sure probably gonna call out work. I'm not gonna lie, it's no way in hell. I'm on like 2 hours of sleep. I'm about to go meet up with my dad, try to visit this school, correlate into like the film stuff and stuff like that, just to see the building and stuff, see if I like it. I don't know if I said this or not, but the orders that's local, my dad said he's gonna help me drop those off, and I'm gonna just drop out the ones that gotta be shipped out to make it like a lot easier. So life can't be too perfect, but you always gotta pivot. That's what we gotta do. So just stay tuned, man. We still locked in. All right, y'all. So I'm back at home. 12:03. I'm printing out labels now. At first, last night, basically, I could talk about it a little bit more. 5 o'clock in the morning, trying to get the labels to ship using pirate ship. I had to contact them, and basically what they told me is they had my account on lock. I don't know if it was because I tried too many times or whatever it was, but we back now. The place that I went that I was talking about, it was like a kind of like college, I'd say, but it was specifically for like film, design, marketing, and stuff like that. But me and my dad ended up leaving midway. I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of them type of people that be feeling bad. It was a good program, but like, for one, drive was hella far, at least like 30 minutes. I have to do that almost every day. I would have to balance my work schedule. You know, I'm working at a job, obviously. It's just the fluctuate of everything. It was gonna completely knock off what I'm trying to do. We just gotta keep working, bro. You know, it's one of those things where I tried it out, wanted to see if I can get the experience. It was good, but you gotta keep going. If anything, this make me want to work harder, because the fact that I even, not say gotta do this, but like thinking of that alternative route of, okay, do this. Nothing wrong with opportunities, but it just shows that I gotta go harder, bro. I gotta make this my main thing, my main goal, main passion. And not to say it's not paying off, but we gotta go harder. I got like 3 packages I gotta ship out, because the rest of them were like local packages, so he's just gonna drop them off for me. Shout out to my dad. That saves money, because I don't have to make labels for those, but I gotta make like 3 labels. Only gonna be like $30. So I'm about to finish doing that, and then talk to y'all, and then we gonna ship these puppies out. 30 some dollars, maybe like 29 altogether. Basically 30. I'm about to send them to myself. We gonna connect to the printer, and then we gonna head out and ship them out. I'm telling you, bro, I'm not gonna lie, like, just doing this whole process is fun. Like, I for sure though, let me tell you this is the thing I didn't do. I know a lot of brand owners, a lot of brand people, it's kind of different, but I didn't do the SMS list, the email, having people sign up. I didn't do it primarily because my website is not through Shopify. The website I have, my menu, he has like a whole company, and they have like their own thing. Now it's obviously ran through another, you feel me? But I know Shopify is the main one, and with Shopify, it's a lot easier. But with this website, I don't really have to pay the additional fees. I know with Shopify, it's like a monthly thing. I think it's still a monthly thing, but like, well, my menu is kind of like, I don't know how to explain it 100%, but they have almost like full control of it, if that makes sense. I didn't do the SMS thing. Not to say that I'm never gonna do it, because I know it's like a big thing I need to do. Next drop, for sure I will. It's a plugin that I needed to put into my website, but I didn't do it for the simple fact of, it was kind of like last minute. I just took the risk, took the chance. I'm not gonna lie. I know if I would have did that, I probably would have got a lot more orders, but with this being my first drop, I didn't want to spend too much money. I'm not gonna lie, this was a budget friendly drop for me. I'm gonna talk to you a little bit more about that. I got some new pieces. I'm gonna share a little bit, you feel me? Shout out to my boy Richard. He made the tech packs for me, but I mean, I got some, yeah. We're gonna do that in a minute, but let me get these labels sent to me. Only got 3 orders from out of town. I'm grateful though, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, that shows like somebody rocking Vnster, man. Somebody rocking it. Obviously the fam and shit as well. That's probably the biggest support. I'm about to set up the printer. I haven't did this in a minute. Shout out to my boy J-Way too. He the one that put me onto this. Obviously I can't show him, but y'all can see. This shit feel crazy, right? You know how they be having like the studio apartments, bro? This is literally, I never thought about it like that, but it's like my own studio apartment or some shit. I ain't gonna lie. Gonna put everything, slap the label on the pack. This is the aftermath. Boom. I showed y'all the packages too and shit, but let me show y'all again. About to get ready to shit these out. Y'all seen the aftermath. I might get some McDonald's on the way out, but I don't know for sure. This shit really crazy. Like, we gonna look back at this shit and be like, damn, boy. One thing I hope y'all taking from this video is to just try. No matter how big, how small, eventually it's gonna get big, but you gotta start in order to get there though. And I get paid today on a day I'm not coming in. If I didn't go to sleep at 5 o'clock in the morning, didn't have to do all this, I probably would have came in, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I low-key might go get some Waffle House. Should I go get some Waffle House? Go out, get some Waffle House, hit the thrift store on some why not shit. Go ahead to thrift, get some Waffle House. Enjoy the day. All right, y'all, so we chopping off the phone with it. About to get ready to head out now. Something very calm. Doing the Birkenstocks. I'm debating on going to the thrift store, but it's like, fuck it. I'm about to get the Waffle House for sure though. But I'm thinking about taking these out too. It's been almost like probably like 2 weeks now. They be looking good, but then they be looking They really look good with a haircut. But if y'all been enjoying the vlog so far, or just video in general, I don't even know if this is a vlog. I hope y'all been enjoying it. Have confidence in yourself, gang. I'm trying to be as motivational, as positive as possible. Stay calm, know this stuff gonna work out, and everything gonna go good. You got it, bro. I was kind of debating on going to the thrift store afterwards, but I'm like, fuck it, bro. Today could be my last day. Let's go out with a bang. Alright, y'all, so I just got here. Normally, I'm not gonna lie, if it was like a Depop package or something, I would've just tossed it through the, what's it called, you know, when you just walk in. It's the brand, bro. I'm not trying to have nobody package get lost, so we sending it through the check-in line. I'm not gonna lie, fuck that, gang. Alright, so I just got the receipt. Obviously, I can't show it fully because tracking numbers and shit on this shit, but I'm probably about to go to the thrift store. Everything green, everything smooth. We good. Can I bypass? Might be a GG. Payment declined. Yeah, I gotta use the other card. Hold on, bro. They like declined for some gas. Alright, so we just arrived at Safest. I don't know what we're gonna find in here. I don't know what I'm looking for. I just want to see if I can find anything delightful. I'm looking to look for like a hat or something. If I can find like a cool hat, that'd be tough. We gonna see. Alright, y'all. So this is the pieces. I got some sweatpants. They are XL. I like how they looked and fitted. Hopefully, bro, they not as big. I'm already knowing it's probably just wasting my money, but I did that this multiple times. This shirt right here, I'm not gonna lie, it reminded me of a Bruce fit. Might not even be one of Bruce's fit. This shit reminded me of something, just his colorway. So we got this joint, feel me, cool little flannel. This is also, I think, an extra large or a large, so I might have to crop it, or I might keep it how it is. I don't know, we gonna see. Feel me, nothing too crazy. I ain't gonna lie, today was a good ass day. Shipped up the packages, had to wake up mad early, went to go see that school. I thought we didn't really, you feel me, get into it much. Good to get the experience, you feel me? With the Waffle House, y'all seen. Went in there, I got my usual all-star special. If you go to Waffle House, get the all-star special. I just started getting like the BOT, sausage, egg, and cheese BOT. That shit hit different. Shit, right here, packed it up. I'll save that for later. And I got the high C. Today was a good day. I ain't gonna lie, went in there, this is my server, excellent. Everybody in there has smiles, good attitude, positivity, good little solo date, you know? I ain't gonna lie, this shit came up to $21. I'm not gonna lie, but gotta treat yourself, bro. I feel like all this shit is an experience. I can be rich tomorrow, go broke tomorrow, be rich the next day after that. It's just about experience, bro. I be feeling a feeling of scarcity. I gotta check my bank account every single time I do this, like that shit. I hate that shit. At some points, bro, I just be like, fuck it. Let me get the experience. Let me just live life. I've been working hard, bro. I be hard on myself a lot because I want this shit a lot, but I'm working hard, bro. I'm about to head back to the crib. I'm gonna catch y'all. It's hot as hell. I was cleaning my room up for a little bit, trying to figure out what I'm about to do for the rest of the day. Today probably just gonna be a chill edit day. I'm gonna take this hair out too. I low-key don't want to take it out, bro. Just like, this shit look good sometimes, but I need to cut. Oh, fuck. I'm not about to get another haircut for a minute, bro. That barber, the last barber, look like I got my shit done in Turkey, bro. So I'm gonna take him out though. It's that time. Let me know if y'all rock with the mic. I feel like having this like accustomed to me now. This is the new accessory. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? Like, do y'all rock with it? Obviously, I feel like the quality sound better. Feels more personal because it's like that ongoing audio of me and not too much background noise as it used to be. So let me know. I've been watching hella Forrest lately though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, some of the essentials that I've been watching Forrest for a little minute now too. And like, even beyond like his, obviously if you watch him, he known for like his fit pics, fashion stuff, shit like that. But like his sit down videos do help. Like if you haven't watched none of those and you be like going through them spirals of your mind, I advise you to watch him for those too. Great videos. Always can go back to those. I'm about to actually bring up the tripod because my mom put this new couch together in the living room and I want to show y'all that. It's crazy. My mom put the couch up by herself. She one-on-one, bro. Let me show y'all the couch because the angle I got it at, y'all can't really see it. It's just like this little orange joint. Hello. Let me show y'all the clothes I got in mind. And shout out my boy Richard too. He was like a real good designer that helped make some of the visions come to life. He made a tech pack for the shirt I made. First thing I ever got made, it was a Vnster hoodie. I got the design off Pinterest. I kind of reconstructed it in my own way. It didn't have a star on there. It wasn't like formally that, but the character itself, I got like inspo from Pinterest. And then it had the Vnster on there. Distressing and thick layered designs, as y'all see in those lines. That was also inspo. Like, I'm one of those people, bro. I'm a real big inspo taker. I'm not gonna lie. If I get inspo, it's like, what can I do? What can I take from this and make it better? Say, for instance, I got 3 different pieces. I like all 3 of them. What do I like about all 3 of them? Put that together. Now you have a masterclass. You feel me? And it's all really just off things that I like. I'm gonna try to find a tech pack that my boy Richard made. All right, so I found it. I was looking for like 10 minutes trying to find this. This is probably one of the best, most detailed tech packs I've seen. And when he sent this, I'm like, oh yeah, 2024. I don't know if y'all can see it or if it's gonna clear by the way, but that's when he really started locking in. I'm like, okay, he can do this. We can go far. So now I'm about to show y'all the new shit that's kinda in the works. And shout out to my menu, bro. Like, I have the best menu of all time. Sometimes I just think, like, why do I complain? It's nothing to complain about. Little Vnster T. If you gotta zoom in if you can. But oh yeah, something like that. Y'all gotta just see the vision fully once it's made, and you know, here y'all gonna see the vision. Let's go to the T. Now the vision I got for this, which is the I Love Vnster T, it's more so gonna be for the women. But if you would do it and wanna rock it, that's absolutely fine. Obviously by the fitting of it, it's not gonna look the best, but the inspo I got from it is like I heart Vnster. But obviously some letters in the Vnster is missing. I got inspo from Hangman. When you say a letter, write it down, and then etc. etc. If you played Hangman, you know what I'm talking about. The green like collar and sleeves, and even underneath right there, I got inspo from shirt right here. Literally, it has the I heart punk, same inspo right here. Like I said, I'm an inspo kind of guy, bro. With the fit, I'm pretty sure this is a dude rocking it. Like I said, if you a dude, you want to rock it, it's how I look, probably fit on a dude. I'm not going to make these the biggest tees. Like I said, it is morally for the woman, but can rock both, you feel me? And let me show y'all like the fitting I'm trying to go for it. Something like this. Let me zoom in a little bit. For me, something like that. But that's the vibe I'm going for. I Heart Vnster, walking around with the, you mean, the pretty woman walking around with I Heart Vnster. That shit gonna be the concept that I'm going for with these pieces, the concept that I'm going for with the mass majority of these pieces is simplicity. Now, I'm honestly curious to see how this You Matter hoodie gonna turn out. The font, I feel like really gonna make or break it. I feel like that's gonna be the best add-on of it. It's like a thicker font. Trying to get on that vibe of connecting more with the world. Like I said, with the message I'm trying to get across. Vnster, minor details on the side is gonna really put everything together. And as well, with the simpler hoodies, I just let the minor details speak for itself. Say it's like the simple text, You Matter too, that's the text, that's the major detail. For this sake, the font will carry it. For this sake, maybe the sleeves are bigger, maybe it's more distressing than normal. I just let those type of minor things speak when it's not too much of a design on a piece. That's how I rock with it. Now this next one, I'm curious how this is gonna be, but I feel like this is gonna be one of them ones. Smiling is fun. As you can see, obviously, it's not the literal word smiling, but smile image right there is in green, fun in blue. With this, I'm hoping to get like this kind of screen print where like where the design dies into the shirt. It actually like them lines effects, it goes into the design. So I'm hoping it kind of turns out like that, but we'll have to see. But all in all, I feel like this is gonna be one of the pieces that's like simplicity. You might see this type of piece on a random Thursday at a thrift store. I hope niggas didn't think I was trolling when I said I'm trying to drop capris, gang. I'm dead ass, like I'm dead ass. Yo, I'm telling you, when I already low-key got a feel with these, like the flannel that I got kind of matched with this, and I realized that when I copped it, but no cap, I wasn't trolling fam. I wasn't trolling fam. You're gonna have to see the vision, bro. You're gonna have to see the vision, gang. And then like I said, with it being that simple design, y'all see all like the extra lines and shit going to it, the extra wording, that's all gonna be the minor detail that makes it pop out more. And then it's gonna be kind of like that college font that I'm going for, as y'all can see right there. So it's gonna be one of them ones, I'm telling you, bro, with the right marketing, this shit gonna be a bang. And then for the last one, I got inspired by Balenciaga with this hat. I ain't gonna lie. Vnster for You cap. With that patch right there, it's gonna be something like this. I'm hoping they can get the pin in there too. ForYou.com gonna be in there. Vnster gonna be all around the hat. As so. Then in the back, it's gonna be that cap adjuster, just adding that little minor detail. And obviously, if you wanna adjust it, you can. And then this is the Balenciaga font right there, Balenciaga.com. And that's what made me come up with that. A lot of inspo here, a lot of inspo there. I'm not gonna lie, it feels honestly amazing. Like being able to do this type of stuff, bro, expressing your creativity. I'm telling you, you just gotta start, bro. Like you just gotta start. I know I got a lot that I wanna do, like a lot on my plate. Not even everybody. I feel like sometimes we get in our own head, our own way by kind of contradicting what we say. Cause I know I be saying like, yo, bro, I wanna do this, I'm gonna do this. I can have 10 different passions. And then I'd be like, nah, maybe he's right. Maybe I can't do this at one time. And it's like, yo, bro, there is no guidelines or rules to life. If you feel like you can do something, you can do it. If you can envision it, you can do it. So make it happen. I was scared as hell. Think about what people gonna think. I was overthinking everything. You literally just have to start. Cause if I would have stayed in my old ways and never dropped or tried to start the brand, bro, I wouldn't even be making this video right now, which is insane to say. So I just wanna say, bro, whatever you got planned or whatever you got in mind, stick to your vision and do it. We done came a long ass way. Like if you've been watching me for a minute, yo, I have a camera, I have a Rode mic right now, bro. Like, yo, this shit is crazy. Like, yo, it's crazy seeing your shit, like dreams coming to life. And you just gotta appreciate where you at now, cause we already made it. In my eyes, I literally already made it. The world just haven't caught on yet, and it's just a matter of time until they do. But until then, I'm gonna just keep building my catalog, keep going, and having fun with this shit. You gotta have fun with this shit. Life is just an experience. If you can enjoy the experience, you can enjoy life, you can have fun, your life will be prosperous. And that's just that. But all in all, bro, if you don't already, follow the brand page, follow the brand TikTok. Once these samples start rolling in, bro, I'm gonna be figuring out the next drop. Hopefully it can be a pre-made, but then again, I ain't gonna lie, the pre-order wasn't that bad. I just wasn't as prepared, which I'm gonna probably make a video on like things I learned throughout the brand. So I'm gonna make that another video. Y'all gonna hear more about that if you got a brand or something like that. I love y'all, bro. Y'all keep grinding for me. I'm gonna keep grinding for y'all. I haven't said that shit in a minute. Fuck it. Y'all keep grinding for me. I'm gonna keep grinding for y'all. Boy Von is out, man. Vet for fucking real, Rick. If you're not a vet, it's cool. I love you, gang. It's cool. It don't matter. If you're not a vet, if you're not a vet, get the fuck off the stage.